Hello guys, G798, and as you can see, sorry I hit the table, as you can see I'm reviewing the Aliens vs. Predator Requiem Predator open-mouthed regular version, basically. This guy I've heard is like the more harder one to find out of the series of Predators. Sorry, I'm like moving some of his accessories around. I heard he's the harder to find one, and I've seen this guy go for about $45 on eBay, so got him for a good price. Like I said, if you didn't watch my previous video, about $21 plus shipping, came out to around like 28. So yeah, same packaging as before, just a little different. Yeah, as you can see, I screwed the box up a little bit on both sides here, but anyways, got a nice picture of the figure here. Aliens vs. Predator Requiem Predator. As you know, I really am a big fan of like the Alien and Predator like battling background. I kind of like that. AVPR at the top. Nice pictures of him on the sides. That's a wire, just a twist eye. On the back we have a picture of the figures here. Aliens vs. Predator Requiem. Alien, which I really want this guy, as I said, very hard to find. Alien Warrior Hybrid, basically Pred Alien, and the Wolf. More pictures at the bottom, and that's basically packaging on AVPR Wolf open mouth version Predator, aka regular. Here is the figure. Now this figure has amazing detail. Let's actually just get down here. This guy has great detail. I mean, like, really. It's not even funny how well this is painted, this figure. I mean, it's Neca. I mean, of course you're gonna expect great detail, and this guy definitely is a great looking figure. Let's have a look at the sculpt here with his open mandibles. Wolf is definitely one of the best looking Predators out there, I think. So, just really nice detail on this guy. Basic body as the clear version, but painted, of course. He's got his shuriken here. His closed shuriken here. Just overall, very nice detail. And I saved this one for the last review because he's the best. Very cool. His dreads are well sculpted, well painted. Overall, great detail. I was talking to my friend Yellow Jelly 210 on Xbox Live, also known as Toys 210 here on YouTube, and he said this part here is the way they sculpted it. You can actually pull the entire face off. Why they sculpted it that way, I don't really have a clue, but as you can see, you can make out the line there. I mean, it's alright. I mean, it's not too noticeable, but for a guy like me, when I first saw these guys, I noticed it, so I don't know, Neca, I don't know why you did that, but whatever. Actually, let's put his arm down so you can see more of the face. I'm not a fan of this. You can't really make it out because of my lighting, but you see how the green is there? That's not the way his face was in the movie. Actually, I have a flashlight here. You can kind of make it out, like, see the green there? I don't know why the green is like that. The green was not that greenish in the movie. It was more like a dark green. Here it's, I know this is ridiculous, but it's more like a lettuce green. I do not like that. I wish they could have made it a little more movie accurate and make it actually look like a burn. But other than that, great face sculpt, one of the best. Oh, his shuriken fell. Hold on. Let's just put that down. His ab articulation. This is a very thin Predator. We know that. This is a very skinny Predator. And Neca did a great job capturing the look from the film. You can see his netting there. Backpack, his cannons. Very cool. Now, articulation for this guy is the same as the other figure, except the joints on this guy's, for some reason, is a little tighter. His head swivels, the arms go up and down, in and out, swivel at the upper part of the arm, swivels at the wrist. No waist articulation. I'm a little angry about that, and I wish they could have added some elbow articulation. His legs go up and down, but mine don't want to move, so I don't want to mess with it. Swivels at the upper part of the leg, bends at the elbow. I keep saying elbow, at the knee, and swivels at the wrist. I mean at the foot, wrist. I'm an idiot. But he also does swivel at the wrist. So decent articulation, as you know. I wish they could have included some elbow joints and a waist joint. That would have been pretty cool. But overall, a great looking figure. Actually, a really good looking figure. One of the best out there. Like I said, this guy is the harder one to find, and as you can see, he's kind of like missing a mandible. You probably can't make it out, but this eye here is white. It's like a dead eye, basically, here. And this is like a red eye. You can't make it out. You guys can kind of make it out, but this is a white eye, and this is a red eye, which I think is a very cool little detail. A very cool little detail that they put. And again, he's got this bomb thing, which you cannot remove. Oh, by the way, and again, his blade thing. Before I get into his accessories, his blade thing also comes out too, which on this figure looks amazing. And he got his trophies up at the top there. So yeah. And for some reason, this guy stands a little better than the other one. So, as you know, you can take out his cannons, and like I said in the other review, you can take out his cannons here, and you can put it in his hand with these little things here. Plug them in, and you basically can make him hold it like in the film. He comes with a hand, which is basically just an open hand. Like I said, easy to take out, but it kind of hurts your fingers because of like the sharp spikes on his knuckles here. I kind of like having him, tell you the truth, with that, but you can't pose him with the shuriken. I have a hard time posing him with the shuriken on that hand. Speaking of the shuriken, he comes with the shuriken. This is really crappy plastic that they made this out of. As you can see, it's bent here. This part broke off in the package. It wasn't me. When I just touched it like that, it was already moving, so I don't know. I like posing him with this though. And a lot of an accessory that probably a lot of you will pose him with is the whip. Nicely detailed whip. I wish they could have put a wire in it, but it bends like that. You know. I actually put this in his hand. The handle comes out here. Like, I call this McFarlane style because if you remember, a lot of McFarlane's older figures, like the Viking Spawn figures, they basically, the handle would come out and you could, so you'd have an easier time putting it in the figure's hand. I'm still having a difficult time putting this on. Oh my god. Oh, because I never pose him with this. I'm sorry guys, I just don't like it. For some reason. I like posing him with like the shuriken or just the cannons and his blade out, but for those of you that did want to see it, as you can see, the whip is massive. He does look cool with it though. And like I said, if you're very creative, the reason I don't like it is it kind of like moves him a little bit, and it, like I said, if you're very creative with your figures, you can get him in a cool pose. Like here I've got him with the whip, and I've got him like he's about to throw his shuriken. That's about it for this figure. And again, a size comparison. Here I still have my Kratos over here, so let's just move him over here. And here's the regular, the other one I reviewed. So they're same scale, obviously. And for fun, let's throw in the Gotham City Thug again. As you can see, he's small. And even for more fun, let's throw in the 3-inch Deadpool. Alright, I'm just messing around now. I like this guy. If I'd pick one, I say pick this guy up. He is a harder one to find. Between the two, if you really want the best one, I say try to get the masked version. Because I kind of like him with the mask. He looks cool like this, but it's the way they did the green, the lettuce green colored face that I really don't care for that much. If they fixed that, this would have been an even better figure, but that really holds the figure down for me. Plus, like I said, articulation could have been more. I wish they threw in a swivel waist and bendable elbows. But other than that, I like this figure way better than the Invisible Guy. But then again, like I said, I'm not a fan of the whole like translucent sort of things. So I have to give this guy a 9. I gave the other one an 8, so I have to give this guy a 9. So that's about it. I hope you enjoyed these reviews. More coming. Hopefully the Hot Toys Predators will be my next review. So, G798, and I will see you guys later. And that was my Predator impersonation. Alright, see ya.